Banks and building societies are to carry out immigration checks on 70 meters current accounts from January, in the biggest extension of Theresa May's plans to create a hostile environment for illegal immigrants in Britain. The Guardian has learned the Home Office expects to identify 6,000 visa overstayers, failed asylum seekers and foreign national offenders facing deportation in the first year of the checks, which are to be carried out quarterly. The accounts of those identified will be closed down or frozen, to make it harder for them to establish or maintain a settled life in the UK. Officials say freezing accounts that hold significant sums will create a powerful incentive for those involved to agree to voluntary departure, so they can secure their money once they have left the country. Immigration welfare campaigners warned that the Home Office's recent record meant it could not be trusted to implement this new system without errors, and that migrants with every right to be in Britain were likely to be hit by mistakes in the imposition of the checks. Satbir Singh, the chief executive of the Joint Council for the Welfare of Immigrants, criticized the move. The government's own record shows it cannot be trusted even to implement this system properly. Immigration status is very complex, and the Home Office consistently gives out incorrect information and guidance. Migrants and ethnic minorities with every right to be here will be affected by the imposition of these new checks. Banks have been told to adopt a default position of telling customers to take the matter with the Home Office if a mistake has been made, even if they provide a passport or biometric residence permit showing they are lawfully present in Britain. The Guardian confirmed with the Home Office the January implementation date for the bank checks, after being alerted by a reader who is a European national resident in Britain. Her husband spotted a reference to changes to how we check your eligibility to bank with us based on your immigration status in an email from Barclays detailing their latest changes in their banking terms of conditions. Dominique Welbank said, as a French national having lived here since 1991, and having been denied permanent residence because I do not have comprehensive sickness insurance, I have no confidence the Home Office will not extend this scheme to EU citizens like myself because of Brexit. Quote, status checks are required by anyone opening a new bank or building society account under the Immigration Act 2014, but no measure has previously required checks on the scale of every current account in Britain. The new legislation requires the banks to check the identity of every current account holder against a Home Office-supplied database held by an anti-fraud organization, CIFAS.